Did I ever tell you this? Did I ever tell you the story about the girl that I've met on her first night of VR chat and she like started bawling?
No.
Ever tell you the story?
Mm-mm.
Okay. This is still, I've had a few experiences like this, but this one's my favorite. But one time I met this girl. Like I said, I go to the Black Cat every once in a while. I'll hang out there and try to teach the noobs, stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want the community to be awesome. So, anyway, I go to the Black Cat, and there's a lot of people that come into VR chat to like learn how to be sociable, basically. Like, it's a place to practice. There's a lot of people here with social anxiety, that kind of stuff. They come here to get over that by wearing avatars that they feel comfortable with, all that stuff. Well, I see groups of people like in a circle talking, and I see this girl walking around, and she's like on the outskirts of every group, and I can like tell from her body language like she wants to join, but she doesn't know what to say. And so I like walk up and I introduce myself to her. And I start talking to her, and she's like, "Oh, this is my first night in VR chat." So I like take her through the menus and stuff like that. Started explaining worlds and basic stuff. And I was trying to show her, like, in the top floor of the Black Cat, there's a little stage. And I was like, "Come upstairs. I'll show you this cool thing." And so I run to the stairs, and I run up the stairs, and I'm like talking and shit, and then I like turn around and realize like she's not there. And I look down, she's at the bottom of the stairs. She gives me this weird look, and I'm like, and then she runs up, and we start talking again. And then in the middle of this, she just starts bawling, just crying her eyes out. And I'm like, "Oh my God, what did I say?" Or like whatever, and like. She's bawling so hard that she can't, like, talk. I can only hear her every once in a while. She's like, "I'm okay, I'm okay." And eventually she composes herself. And she tells me that when she was, like, 8 years old, when she was little, she was in a car accident. She's been paralyzed from the waist down in a wheelchair ever since. And she was like, "You're the first person that I've ever gotten to talk to face to face. And not having to, like, look up at them." And then I get a little fucking teary and shit. And she was like, "I stopped at the stairs because, like, VR is so real that, like, I got there and I was like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, I can't go up the stairs, She's like, "That's the first time I've ever, like, gone up in stairs in, like, 10 years or whatever."
Yeah.
And I'm getting all emotional, too. And she gets all excited, though. And she, like, calms down. She's like, "Can we run up and down the stairs again?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, 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 no." And I took her to the Spider-Man world and taught her how to fucking web sling, and we climbed buildings and shit. And at the end of the night, she was like, "This is literally the best night that I've ever had in my whole life." And I was like, "This is just the beginning. You got worlds to explore. Like, go out there." And it's like, that shit's profound.
It is, man. It's breakthrough. And the overwhelming that she must have had just getting